Hi, and welcome to Team Webby's screencast for Sprint 3. This is Hajar, and I worked on tasks number 76 and 75, which were tested by Sam, and task number 65, which was tested by Matt. Tasks number 76 and 75 dealt with PSP2 functionality and integrating code review and design review into estimation tables, and task number 65 was more of a refactoring, reworking task. To merge two panels on the application. And we updated the version to 1.3. Okay. So task number 65 basically addressed this panel and merged the defects estimates to this one table for both time and defect estimates. And also reformatted the tables so that it's easier for the user to use them with keyboard shortcut keys. The same was done for the size estimates table, and the totals were calculated automatically. And tasks 75 and 76 implemented the design review and code review phases into the time and defect estimates table, as well as the summary tables here for the time estimates and defect estimates, so that these values can be accurately and automatically pulled to these tables.
Hi, this is Brian Pinto for the Moabit team for SER 316. I'm going to demonstrate task number 29 of user story number 10, which changed the default browser recognition for memoranda. Now when you go to these options, the browser is automatically loaded instead of having to select the default browser executable. So that's very nice for the user. I also, in addition, was able to test the task 64 of user story 63. And I've switched over to that view where you can see the checklist menu here and some check test lists that were done. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alex. I primarily worked on tasks 66 and 67 of user story 63, which was putting together these reusable checklists. This user story was tested by Hajar. So these checklists are fully editable, and you can even shift things around, delete a whole heading, add new headings, new items, all that kind of stuff. There's a button to clear the checklist if you want to use it again. You can also add new checklists, and let's see, delete the checklist. And additionally, I added some templates on file for code review that can be loaded very easily. I have them for Java and C++. You can load it here. You can see that it has everything you need. Thank you.
This is Matt, and I'll be talking about user story 68. The goal of this story was to make it so our time estimate, size estimate, and defect estimate logs all saved automatically. So in order to demonstrate this, I will just load up some different projects I have. You can see that when each project is loaded, the appropriate information for that is loaded and automatically populates. Same thing for the defect estimate log here.
Hi, this is Janice. I worked on user story 48, task number 54 for sprint 3 of our project. So when you first start memoranda, you come to this screen. If you go over here to the task screen, you can see a list of different tasks that need to be done. And what's new, what I added, was this phase column that shows all the different phases that a task might be in. So let's say we want to edit task 6. We go here, and now we have a new combo box right here that allows you to change this from planning to another phase. So let's change this one from planning to design. Click OK, and now you can see task 6 has been updated to show that it's in the design phase. I also implemented a way to create a new task and also include the phase on that. So for this one, we're going to call this one task 8. And if you go over here, and let's say we want to start this one out in the design phase, click OK. OK again. Now you get a new task, task 8, and it shows right here that it's been added and that it's in the design phase.
Hello. For this sprint, I worked on user story number 63. The purpose of this user story was to add a checklist to the application. My subtask for this user story was to add the button to access this checklist. So now when the button is selected, the checklist panel comes up. The tester for this user story, for my subtask for this user story, was Ryan Pinto. Again, this was user story number 63.
To conclude the video, we have a picture of the Sprint 3 screenshot, as well as a picture of the backlog. Let's see if we can make that a little bigger. Okay, thanks for watching.